Manu Ayo is an artist and someone that loves to express himself in different ways, different form, and the way that he speaks, and the way that he dresses, most especially as an artist himself. I think for me, the best way to describe Emmanuel Ayo is just a simple, creative guy. I started painting female paintings of, I guess you could say, expressing and at the same time the absence of emotions. So portraiture for me is a form of just expressing and make sure that emotions are portrayed through what I do. I started with landscape and then I moved into portraiture, which is something that I love so much, to just express and then make sure that people would have a story. Although I let the challenges that I face kind of push me to paint what I paint, but we cannot deny the fact that there are other things that would happen that would occur in your life. Growing up in Nigeria, it's kind of like a dream to be professional at something. It's like, we play soccer every day, and it's kind of like, I guess if I didn't find art, I would be working towards that in terms of just playing soccer. But then I discovered art at a very young age, and I just went with that.
Then he would invite everyone to a common table to illustrate his kingdom of God.
Yo, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I mean, my greatest achievement so far was happened this year, actually, 2022. I was recognized as I was honored, I would say, as one of the black artists in Montreal, and I was given an award of being, I guess, recognized in what I do. And for me, that's been like the peak. I've done different other stuff. I've showcased my paintings in Toronto, where multiple times, not even just one time. Those are just, I guess those for me were more like the steps to getting into even greater places. And I'm looking forward to what the future has for what I do. So currently I'm an art major at Concordia University, and it's been fun so far. I think I've been able to gather different techniques. That's one thing I appreciate about studying art in school, seeing other people's work and kind of like learning from ways in which they do things that you do not probably have means of doing, and just, I guess, just sharing experience. And that's one thing I love about studying art in school as an art major. But I think one of the challenges as an artist, I would say, is for me, is consistency, because you have other things that are happening around you, and it doesn't give you the grace to do what you want to do, but rather you have to focus on other things. So that's one challenge that I would say that has been a fighter. Let me say that I think the fact that my paintings are and I've reached places where I have not been before, I think is kind of enough for me for now, because I've had people from South Africa, we're talking about South Africa, message me and send me a picture of my sticker and my prints, and I'm like, how did my stuff get there? I've had, messages from France and Paris is in France. Messages from there, people saying they love and appreciate what I do. Lagos, the city where I was raised, just huge amount of support. So although I'm looking forward to being there with my artwork, personally, I still appreciate the fact that my paintings are already there even before I arrive to those locations. So in terms of I do have merch. I sell merch. I sell prints. I do commissions. These are things that help you as an artist, I guess, to keep on. They're not what pushes you. It's kind of the support you get from people that you don't know, but they're willing to just support. Someone told me the other day they made friends with someone because they were both wearing my hoodies. And it's just things like that. It's just like being able to connect people together through what I do. It's just amazing. To be honest, I want to be in a place where I can help other people, irrespective of race. I think that's a huge part of it. But irrespective of race, irrespective of style, I want to be able to support other artists, because I've seen amazing works. And although for me too, I want to be in a place where, if I'm going to be helping other people, I need to be in a place where, I need to be right there. And I think that the art world is so overcrowded and it's so structured that it kind of doesn't give room for, people like us or people that are just doing it for the fun of it. And then for me, I want to be in a place where I can own my own gallery. Let's say I can own a space where I just give room to people to just come showcase, whether free or we can even collab. I think there's that I have in mind that I'd love to do, God willing.